guys, how are you? I am here with Sergio Vargas Jr., the one and only, also known as J. Vargas. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
First of all, I wanted to say, thank you very much for coming here and here to Studio Square. This is the place to be, anything you need, we're here for you. And so I just want a couple questions, see how you can tell me a little bit about your sound, about everything that's going on, about your project.
Let's go. Shoot.
100%, yeah.
Shoot.
Yes. All right, so first and foremost, right, how would you describe your sound to your audience?
See, that's a hard thing because it's always going to be a little different, but it's always going to be me. So it's like I'm always changing the sound around. I'm always trying to give the audience a new approach, a new vibe, something different, but still in the pocket of what's going on today.
Right.
So it's hard to explain. You really just have to kind of tune in and just see what the sound is like.
And so, what are you mostly influenced by? Like, what type of sounds?
I'm a hip hop head, so I always like hip hop. That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I like to listen to. That's what I was jamming to growing up. I'm Latino too, so I always got the Latin flavor. My family playing Latino music. I come from a musical background.
Yes. Was your dad?
Who's
your dad?
Sergio
Vargas! Yes, the one and only.
Yeah, so
that's amazing.
So I always grew up with that kind of soul and shit like that, but I've always just been tuned into like hip hop and have it right. So I would say I would be more, even if I'm doing reggaeton, if I'm doing like dancehall, or if I'm doing whatever pop I'm doing, or if I'm doing a straight like trap record or something, they always gonna have like that hip hop essence to it.
Right.
And I think that's what makes my sound different. And I'm able to do it in like a dope way where I could like kind of blend these sounds in English and Spanish, and it's a unique way where not a lot of, I feel like a lot of people can't really get into the pocket that I'm in right now.
Right. Yeah, that's true. You got the perfect formula.
Yeah, some people could do the English and the Spanish. It gels well sometimes, but I'm executing it a certain way that I think it's gonna be well received, like for sure.
100%, yeah. I love your new song, Estamos Claro, right? So tell me a little bit about that. Tell me about how was the process of creating Estamos Claro.
Man, that was just one of the records I was just kind of like creating at the moment. And I was just ahí inventando, just making music, like just trabajando and just making different songs, like just working on different records. We've done like a bunch of joints and stuff like that, so I was just surfing for something, and it just came out. Like as soon as I heard the beat, I just started singing the hook, started singing the vibe, started singing Tamo, Claro, and then it's like I heard this like, oh, this is like a dope little thing. I could keep people in this trance with this sound real quick, and and I just took it from there, and then the record just sounded crazy. And I got together with this guy right here and got crazy with the video. We shot the video all in house. You know what I'm saying? Track with us.
Where did you shoot it at?
We shot it in Brooklyn. Shot it in Brooklyn. We've done other projects as well, but that particular song was shot in Brooklyn, New York. You know, the Mecca.
Yes.
And so it's like, it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe.
Yeah. And so,
what tune into that, by the way.
Yes. And who would you say have been your greatest influences?
Well, I come from a musical background, so obviously seeing my pops do what he do was always a big thing, because it's like, damn, I was always in the backstage. Right. I was always somewhere in the studios and stuff like that. Even though I was young, I always was in the essence and the vibe. But then, I would say he was probably one of my first influences, but there's many influences as far as especially in the hip hop, you got Biggie, you got Tupac. Like I said, I'm a huge hip hop head, so I'm gonna be talking about smack. And even a lot of the new music now is crazy. So it's there's a bunch of new artists that's fire. You got the Drakes, obviously. You got you got a lot of the drill music in the Bronx going crazy too. So it's so many different sounds. I'm just a fan of the music overall. But influences me growing up, I would have to say my early influences would probably be, my pop's home base. That's where I got to experience and see large crowds and see that type of stuff. And I also come from a musical background on my mom's side too. A lot of my uncles done written records and things like that. But it's still been a struggle. I've had to do this on my I do this on my own. This is nothing nothing's handed. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I work towards. I got people that see what I'm doing and that believe in what's going on. You know what I'm saying? People like my bro right here, so we working. Yeah, it's definitely a work. It's not a free ride.
Who would you say you want to like work with as of right now? Anyone here like in New York or like around like the tri-state area? Anyone that you would be like, hey, like let's see, like I got this dope record. You want to come on? Like who do you think is someone that you feeling their vibe right now?
Well, right now I got a few joints that I've recorded. I don't really record too many artists. That's the first thing. I mean, I'm gonna talk like complete mundo.
Right.
Like, you feel me? But I do got a record with my boy Chaka. Song's a beast. And I do got a record with Valentino. The reggaeton joint.
Yes,
yeah,
inspired. Yeah, definitely.
So I got those two, but really I'm really just kind of focused on me because I like I said, Tamo Claro is the first record that I dropped as a solo artist. So I'm just trying to really show people what I can bring to, you know what I'm saying? What I can bring to the table, what I can bring to the game. So. And at the same time, hopefully I can change it up a little bit and give them some new sauce, you know what I'm saying, some new flavor,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? And expand the culture.
Yes, definitely. And so, other than music, what industry would you think is something that you would like to be in? Because it's like, so you're getting into music. Is there anything else that you would like to bring in also into the mix?
Definitely like acting. I would say. Yeah, I would definitely say acting. Me and this guy right here be bouncing ideas back and forth all the time. So
yeah, that film is definitely part of the whole equation.
Yeah.
Sure. So it's all it's all part of the trifecta. Videos, acting, music. It's all intertwined together. So
definitely want to get into acting. I'm just an entrepreneur. I just want to get into so many different ventures outside of music and things like that, real estate and things like that. But that's all the time things happen in time. So right now I'm just focused on what's in front of me.
Exactly.
And then we'll get there.
Exactly.
We're gonna get there.
Yeah. I'm really excited to hear way more. And let everybody know what's the best way to reach you, contact you, where can they find you?
I'm on IG, Sergio Vargas Jr. All together, obviously. No underscores, nothing like that. And the music as well on all platforms, Sergio Vargas Jr. You should be able to find me on YouTube the same way as Sergio Vargas Jr. Everything's pretty much Sergio Vargas Jr. You'll find it there. I got the TikToks too. Y'all can find it there. On the TikTok's a little different. It's SJV Boom.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Can't wait to hear more.
Thank you.
Guys, stay tuned for part 2. In 6 months.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Track with us. SJV Boom, Sergio Vargas Jr. Check out the new single, Tamo Claro. Also, a lot of English. I do the English and the Spanish thing. It's going to be crazy. And we outside with it. So I appreciate y'all. Peace and love. So, where's my name?